When you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hecate, light the roads that cross the dark. Lilith, break the chains they forged from fear. Morrigan, bring the storm to those who'd silence us. Tonight, the fire is ours. Pulls me near, the moon crowns my head, silver sharp, crystal clear. Smoke dances upward with the breath of my prayer. The earth holds my weight like it knows I belong here. They call me abomination, child of the void. Tried to cut out the light that they couldn't destroy, but I am carved the shadow, forged in flame. And I kneel to no altar that dare speak my shame. Every leaf in the wind, every howl in the trees carries the names of my mothers to me. Hecate in the crossroad fog, torch held high. Lilith in the black wing, dark eyes that pride. Morrigan with the blade like the edge of the moon. Whispers, child, the reckoning comes soon. Every spark in the dark is a war I've won. Every breath in my chest is a loaded gun. I am wild, I am holy, I am sin to their lies. I am the daughter they cannot baptize. We dance in the fire with the mothers of night. Hecate's torch, Lilith's wings, Morrigan's fight. They condemn our flesh, but they can't take our souls. We're the flame they can't kill. We're the fire they can't hold. Under blackwood trees where the ravens cry, stars weave the crown that I wear on high. The church rings bells, but the God can't hear. Now past the circle I've drawn in the dirt here. Hecate laughs as the shadows bend. Lilith smiles when the flames ascend. Morrigan's eyes flash battle red. The wolves are coming, raise your head. Ash paints my hands and the drum beats climb. Every pulse in my chest keeps the ritual time. I am more than the hate, more than the shame, more than the curse they spit in my name. Every spark in the dark is a war I've won. Every breath in my chest is a loaded gun. I am wild, I am holy, I am sin to their lies. I am the daughter they cannot baptize. We dance in the fire with the mothers of night. Hecate's torch, Lilith's wings, Morrigan's fight. They condemn our flesh, but they can't take our souls. We're the flame they can't kill. We're the fire they can't. I was born with the mark they swore to erase. Raised in the shadows they called disgrace. Every sermon was a blade, every prayer a noose. But I learned to turn every scar to use. I've been hunted, branded, cast to the side. Had to carve my own crown from the bones of my pride. No preacher can save me, no priest can bless. I was made in the image they can't confess. Trans witch, heretic, sacred and true. Every curse they spit just makes me new. I am the blood of the earth and the sky. I am the name that will never die. Hecate, Lilith, Morrigan, hear me. Your daughters are rising, we will not kneel. We dance in the fire with the mothers of night. Hecate's torch, Lilith's wings, Morrigan's fight. They condemn our flesh, but they can't take our souls. We're the flame they can't kill. We're the fire
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
Yep. So Jenny's coming in hot. Welcome to the 21st Century
Do it
Suffragettes.
live.
I'm Diane
Do
Russell.
it live. I
We
can
got
downwrite it and we'll do it live.
Benny Loco and Jenny Faye coming in hot.
Hi guys. As always. Never come in
Hot
cold,
and-
baby. Always come in hot.
Hot and heavy, hot and heavy.
I just
Hot and
gotta
heavy.
say,
That's
I just
the
gotta
plan.
say, I love the new tune by Uncle Fatty. A new tune debut today from Uncle Fatty. Shout out to him. Shout out to him and Gen X George, who've done a wonderful job on these AI songs. And I think they're great. I think they're really
Bring in the fire.
I
Bring in
know.
the fire. They're bringing the fire.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. She smokes two
Nice.
more. Yeah. So anyway, it's well, there's just nothing to talk about because nothing's going on. I'm bored.
Move it along. Move it along.
Nothing to see.
Nothing.
Nothing at all to see. I'm totally exhausted. Like, I could have fallen asleep.
Don't let the beautiful exterior fool you.
I'm like super fucking tired right now.
Some people look good in exhaustion.
I'm slap happy right now. I'm like,
tired. Right.
So tired.
Don't
Slap
mistake a
happy.
shower. Don't mistake being cleaned up for a minute as the exterior.
sign of-
It does not
yeah.
match the interior.
As
Yeah.
a sign of sanity.
yes. And normally, taking a shower is like is like where I get my
Best
Rejuvenation
ideas.
back.
yes, my best. I get my best ideas. I'm rejuvenated. I feel
Yeah.
good. Blah blah. All that. No. Just made me tired.
This
I
was
want
the
to go back
quickest
to
shower. There was no relaxation to a shower as quick as I had to take one.
Nah.
Nope. Just hurry. Just hurry. I can rinse this out. I have time for that, right? I think I've got time to rinse. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was no
repeating.
No.
Rinse and
Follow the
repeat.
directions on the
Fuck
shampoo
you.
bottle this time.
Fuck you, the rinse and repeat fucking assholes. You just want me to fucking use the double amount of fucking shampoo. It's totally unnecessary.
Like, excuse me, I'm not that dirty. Okay, I
Yeah.
haven't been
Fuck
rolling around with the pigs in the
Fuck
pen.
you suck.
My husband, maybe he's running around in grease and shit all day. Him, I
Give
would
me
get
one.
having to repeat.
Yeah.
I'm good. It's just a little sweat. It's not motor oil. We're good. Thanks.
Yep.
But yeah, no, there was no relaxing to the shower that I just had. That was. It might as well have been the hose at the beginning of Shawshank Redemption. Just hose it down. Get her out of here. Throw the
Real
powder
quick.
on her face. Let's go.
No cows on for these girls.
Trail Wells in the chat. Thank you so much, Trail Well, for giving a shout out to us. I love you,
There
brother.
Will.
You are so awesome.
Blacks.
Yes, you are.
You black.
Now you are a teacher. You are a prophet. I absolutely adore you, and I love your message. You're 100% right. I have no complaints. And boy, do I love it when a maggot comes in there and tries to tell you how to talk.
Oh,
It's
my
my
favorite things
favorite.
in the world.
Fuck
Really,
you,
just
Nazi!
Yes.
that's my rejuvenation. When the shower doesn't work, I turn on Will. I'm
That's
rejuvenated
right.
by the
Yes.
sermon
He-
and the shit kicking he does to them assholes. It's great.
Yeah, buddy.
It feels so good when I'm just listening to him yell and scream at these motherfuckers. And he's like, oh, they're like, swearing is a sin. Swearing is a sin. And then they play Dinky going, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Then what's this? What's this?
Damn.
Get fucked.
Damn.
I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah.
I can't even type. I can't even type.
Yeah.
Like when Will goes on a rant, I just sit back, do a damn and laugh my ass off.
Yeah, I sit back and let him roll. I don't even type anything in the chat. I'm like, I'm just listening every word.
I only have enough energy to put laugh emojis in.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, and then when they're done, and then when he's like kind of getting done, he's like, anybody else want to come in here and tell me how to fucking talk? I mean,
and another thing.
Yeah.
I will send you to Jesus.
And then he'll go on another 10-minute rant. I mean, it's beautiful. And we love you, Trillwell. Thank you so much for being our friend and giving us shout outs and all of the above. I'm sure you're getting some grub right now. And also when he is there's certain things he talks about sometimes. And I'm like, and he's, it's regarding, people of color and everything. I'm like, yep, same thing with women. And today he said it. He's like, and women too. And women. I just, you know what I mean? And I love that he's included because that's why we're all on the same side. Because all these fucking maggots who voted for this fucking shit, they're so fucking dumb and so idiotic. And I don't understand how they can be fucking duped for this fucking long by the Republican Party in general. Not even just Dinky. Dinky's a con man of expertise. I've never seen a bigger fucking con man.
Not even in the movies.
Yeah, when you
not even in the movies. Not even in the fucking movies have we seen a con man like this.
Yeah.
Not even the Man of 1,000 Faces was a con man like this.
Right.
And even when we know what's going on behind the scenes, because it's a movie and you know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And we're like,
catch me if you can. Ain't got nothing on Trump.
Oh my God.
Right.
No, it's just, it's such a fucking epic shit show.
Oh my God.
And, because we got this strike, I've been thinking a lot about our channel. And I'm like, what do we talk about here? Well, I think we consistently talk about women's issues here. But we're also inclusive to everyone else, Yeah,
because it's without
not just
you
white
guys,
women's
there's no
issues.
us, without us, there's no you guys.
Yeah.
No women, no more humans. You see?
Yeah.
When all the women are gone, there's no more humans because we bring them forth.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is they want to make us chattel. They want Handmaid's Tale bullshit. That's what they want.
But they want us dead too, so they can't have it both fucking ways.
Right. They think they can. That's where they're that stupid.
Yeah.
It's just like if Dinky, sets off a fucking nuke or something. They think that the air will still be clean where they live.
Right. Like it's not just gonna blow around this globe. Give me a break.
I mean, that's the kind of shit that I don't understand. When companies poison your water and poison the air, you think it's not coming in your direction? It's not over the golf course, in your fucking country club, in your fucking sailboat,
one
lake.
atmosphere,
yes,
one source of water.
Yep.
That's all of us.
Yep.
One.
Right.
Oh, you're a globalist. You're a globalist if you think that way. Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I have a fucking reality. Yeah, we live on a fucking one planet, all of us.
They can buy bottles of Perrier. They don't need our stinking cheap water. They don't care.
Yeah, they want.
They think that's.
There will be no
that Perrier just magically comes out of the air. That water doesn't come from the same sources that the rest of the fucking water comes from.
Yeah, there will be no Perrier company anymore, or Pellegrino, or what's the one that starts with an S that's in the blue bottle,
or the Topo Chico, or that one too with the yellow label.
Whatever, because all those companies will be shut the fuck down if there's a nuclear war, you dumbass motherfuckers. Who's going to work there? Oh, who's going to work there if you send all the brown people out of the country? Nobody's going to want to do those jobs. Meh. Black jobs.
Yeah.
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 Did I really say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Who's going to
hate
do
these
it?
whiny cunts.
Oh, I'm a billionaire. I can go just get on my yacht and I can. What about the tidal waves that are going to fucking happen after the fucking nuclear bombs drop? You dumb assholes. What are you going to do in a tidal wave in your 60-foot yacht?
Better yet, tsunami.
Yeah.
Wipe out a whole motherfucking.
When you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm rich. I'm rich. I can get on my yacht. I'm rich.
You know how damn threatened they are because look what the Supreme Court did last night. You know, they're
terrified. They're doing everything they can to keep us from voting.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking terrified.
And guess what,
It's the
MAGAs?
only
That
way
means you
they can
too.
win.
Yeah.
That means you too, MAGA. They know damn well that you're not happy. They're really fucking with you just as much as they're fucking with the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
And they're fighting to keep you oppressed. But just wait till they keep robbing your pockets. I had just under a half a tank of gas, and I paid $48 today. $4.69 for a gallon of gas in Indiana. Thank you very much. Thank you, Trump. And you better believe my FDT sticker went right on that gas pump. Thank you very much. I'm over this shit. Y'all acting like you're owning the libs.
Yeah.
You're owning yourself, you stupid inbred SOB.
I know.
Wake the fuck up.
I know.
I don't know how stupid you could possibly be.
I'm willing to take the pain now for gain later.
Just like trickle
gain later.
Just
It's
like
all
trickle
pain
down.
Later.
Just like trickle down economics. The trickle down where they're pissing on your head. Really?
Yeah.
That trickle down economics.
I hate all of these people.
That we've been waiting for.
I do
50
too.
years
I hate
for.
all these people.
But that reminds me, you've got to send that drop to fucking Trillwell. I hate all of these people.
I hate all of these people.
He said it like 4 times the other day, and I'm like, oh my God, he needs this drop really bad.
I know.
That's the other thing too, is I love sharing drops. So every time that he draws a drop that we've sent
I will
him,
send you to Jesus.
I fucking crack up so hard, you know? And then we play his drops on our channel because
It's water.
because it's funny. Look at Benito Mussolini.
Hi, Benito.
He can't hear anybody.
I know.
I know. I don't care.
It's like up the
He
head
feels
stuff.
me saying hi. He feels it in his heart. Huh? Look at that face. Yeah.
Even Wayne's jealous. He's like, you're saying hi to another dog. I can tell.
I know. I've barely seen him since I got home, so that's why he's like in my lap quickly because he's like, Mom, we didn't play. You barely let me have to pee.
Anytime.
I am going to get on your lap and take over your world right now. That's what's
Yes.
going to happen. So that's where.
Yeah,
he's at.
especially to help us get through the next few hours where we pull out all the fucking shit that we've been seeing. And, you know, this whole incident and whatever at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, it's not. I play the first clip that I've got set up where it's Politics Girl and Joanna. Joanna was on Politics Girl, and it was really great. The whole interview was great. But here's a clip from it. And I thought that was kind of fascinating, too, because nobody believes this regime anymore. Nobody believes Dinky and his fucking lies and whatever the fuck they say, regardless of whether
It's okay.
you know, it's true or not. Like, literally, we're finding out that the guy didn't even fire a shot. And then the guy the security guard that was shot was friendly fire. I mean, it's such an epic epic shit show of total failure and incompetency on every level. Even the whole Butler PA thing. That was incompetent. No Secret Service would ever let him get up there and pump his fist and say, fight, fight, fight. That would have never, ever fucking happened before.
Yay!
So,
Never.
yeah. So, here's Politics Girl. And I thought this was a fascinating take.
No matter what the media tries to tell us about, the security or how the whole thing went down or why it was real for them. I've seen people on MS Now being like, I can't believe people are even questioning this. I was terrified. You're like, yeah, because you weren't in on the plan, babe. The thing is that the people themselves aren't buying it, right? That's, I think, the thing that's so interesting. There's a group called The End of News, and they immediately pointed out on Saturday that we have never seen the people in the comment sections of social media so aligned on anything that it almost doesn't matter whether the event was staged or not staged. The fascinating thing was how few people were willing to buy into the constructed reality that the government and the press were trying to feed us. And they just weren't buying what these people were selling. And I thought that was fascinating.
And I think that's probably particularly the most dangerous thing. When you break the truth, or when you break the goal of gaining the truth and acknowledging the truth and investigating the truth, when you're so completely capable of cracking that, you will never be able to convince anybody of the actual truth again. It's all been broken. You didn't just say sometimes this. No. What's happened is you went from fake news to it's all garbage. And if it's all garbage, that means you can't use it as propaganda anymore. You actually destroyed the very thing you thought you were manufacturing to hold you up and keep you there. It's done.
I thought that was such a fascinating take because when you start with, oh, this is the biggest crowd ever, an inauguration on day motherfucking 1 and Trump point 1.0. When you're going, that's the biggest crowd ever, bigger than Obama's, when you can see with the side-by-side pictures that it's just not. And how many lies has he told since then? Hundreds of thousands. I can't count them all. It would then... It's off the fucking charts how many times this motherfucker has lied. And then he's like, oh, I didn't fall down. We can all see from the video you fucking fell. I bet your legs were asleep and your fucking leg that doesn't work just gave out.
I want to see his knees where he says he didn't fall.
Yeah. He's got bruises on those fucking knees for show.
Yeah.
So
he didn't gracefully go down like he's trying to depict himself.
Yeah,
that they told him to get down.
Yeah, it's such bullshit. I can hardly fucking take it. He's literally lying about falling down when we can see it on video. I mean, how many lies?
0.3 seconds.
Yeah, how many lies?
They're going to tell you to get down to get right back up again. Made no sense.
How many lies are you going to tell before nobody believes you anymore? And that's where it is. That's where everything.
And I'm sorry.
Everyone's at.
I don't want to see those knees. That can be all you, Benny. I'll take your word for it.
I think I'm gonna buy.
I'll give you a status report.
Thank you. Yeah, just the thought of seeing his fucking legs just makes me nauseous.
Well, we got
nothing
to see
about him.
We got to see his legs when he was wearing his go-go boots and his high knee shorts.
Back in the day, his Hitler-esque picture with his with baby blue suit on.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yep, his
the baby blue suit.
Almost unburned that from my brain. Thanks, Benny.
With his little knobby knees sticking out.
That was almost gone.
I almost unburned
and you had to bring it right back.
Oh shit! Tony's frantically looking for it.
His best cover girl pose.
Yes, he thinks he's so studly in this picture, leaning against the wall and like, you know, just thinking he's just like hot shot.
He was practicing. He was practicing holding the bank up.
Yeah, his knee-high socks.
Just leaning on the bank.
Anatomically correct Ken doll.
They're dead.
I'm done.
He's just
Tony
such a
doesn't
gross
know where it is.
individual. There's
so many
no
pictures.
nothing about him I want to see. Those oversized suits can stay right the fuck on him.
Yeah.
That baggy, dumpy piece of shit. He just, you
That
know,
side shot
for
with
someone
the
that wants to
diaper.
exude wealth, maybe having a suit jacket that fits you.
You're a billionaire.
Yeah.
He can have tailored
Yeah.
suits.
Right?
The reason why he can't have tailored suits is he's got 2 colostomy
He's a
bags.
fat ass.
2 colostomy
Well, he's
bags.
a fat
himself.
ass. Yeah. Yeah. If you ever see him sitting or even from behind from a side view, you can see the shelf of his fucking diaper just under his jacket. It's like, it's so
Yes, ma'am.
blatantly obvious when you know you're looking for it. It's like, yep,
Oh my
there's the
God.
Depends today. What is that? 1 or 2 pairs? Jesus Christ.
It used
No
to
doubling
infuriate
up
me
was a
so
thing.
bad when the nurses at the nursing home would put two diapers on my mother. And I'd be like, why are you doing that?
Why is that? That doesn't serve any purpose.
It really serves no purpose. Like,
Yeah,
the,
it's
it
wa-
shouldn't make
wasting
it
it.
And
through the
I had
first
to pay
diaper.
for
Right.
them. I had to pay for them out of pocket. So it was a
They didn't
fucking
care.
fortune. They didn't
They
care.
didn't care.
Yeah. It would infuriate me so hard. Here we go. Here it is.
Oh, God.
It's a side
Oh,
by
my
side.
God.
Oh, geez.
It's a side by side. Oh, can't compare him to Hitler. Well, Hitler's leaning up against
Well,
a tree, wearing the same
Look at those little
outfit.
girly legs.
Yeah, when those knees hit that concrete ramp, they rung like bells. They are bruised from his high thigh down to his mid shin.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
he followed orders and got down like Secret Service told him to.
Get down means bend.
Get down, get down,
Get
get
down.
down tonight.
That's
There
when
is
I hear get down.
There is no muscle form in those legs whatsoever on the top half,
No.
on the bottom half. Nowhere that indicates he's walked any more than fucking 100 paces at a time at any given moment in his life.
Yeah. He uses a golf cart everywhere he goes most
Yeah.
of the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
His
The
legs
most
are
walking
like
he
just-
does is from the door to the limo. I mean, just not that fast. Please.
His legs are just bones and skin.
Yeah. And Big Macs shoved in a burlap sack.
Oh my God. Overdone steak and ketchup, which I'll never get over. Like, there's nothing
We should-
worse than an overdone steak. Like, nothing worse in the whole world.
No, leather.
Oh, God.
And
I
then
feel
put
so
ketchup on it.
The
violated.
fact that he loves McDonald's tells you all you need to know about his taste buds.
Yeah.
The fact that he loves
He's
McDonald's
still a child.
and filet of fish.
Ugh.
Filet of fish. Ugh.
Was he
Like the
calm?
worst
A
fish
fish
sandwich.
delight.
Fish delight. Yeah, excuse me. They are fish delights in his fucking soupy brain.
Oh my God.
But they're gross. Like, I've never had one that I was like, yeah, I want this again.
Fish
Never.
delights and Big
Never.
Macs. Come on, fish delights and Big Macs. Do your fucking job.
Shut your
Swim
fucking
right up
mouth,
there
you
and cut one of
half-wit
those blood
president.
clot blues.
So,
Fucking hell.
well, that's the
Just,
thing too. Is that it was really kind of fascinating. It's fascinating to me too that not only is that like they've lied so much nobody believes them anymore, but that these people, these so-called Christians and religious people, gave up all their fucking morals and like
Lying,
flip flop on a fucking dime regarding their fucking morals. When they were on their high horse going, we need to end teen pregnancy and we need to do this and we need to do that. It's just horrible. It's horrible. Well,
Now
who
they're
are
sad
fucking
it's
the
low.
teenagers? All the older men. Remember that was all back in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. So teen pregnancy is a problem. Oh, who's fucking them? Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein and all their fucking billionaire friends. That's who's fucking them. So you want to stop this fucking bullshit? And how about the pastors of all these weirdo fucking churches who entrap these people and indoctrinate them to believe a bunch of horse shit? There's one thing about the teachings of Jesus Christ, love thy neighbor, all the good shit, right? But the thing is that now these pastors are all political. They're like, Democrats are the devil. I mean, and this has been going on, and they're like, oh, we should be tax exempt because we're not political. Well, if you're going to get political, then start paying taxes, you bitches. Because that's all I've seen you do is radicalize your fucking base. And then all of a sudden, because there's no fucking white women having any fucking babies, now they want more teenagers to have babies. Let's spill the tea with Christina Talks. Let's see what Christina Talk has to say.
Hey, where are the white women at?
What the fuck does Christina Talks have to say? Because, my God, isn't it funny? Isn't it how convenient you turn on a fucking dime?
Well.
Fuck.
You know what's wild, baby? It is wild to me to watch evangelical Christians here in this country go from having daddy-daughter pacts of abstinence and celibacy and to promoting teen pregnancy. That's wild. That is wild, baby. My whole life growing up in the Bible Belt of the South, conservative evangelical Christians preached abstinence.
Wasn't just the Bible Belt.
They bought rings for their daughters called promise rings, where you promised to save your virginity until you were grown and married. And now they are actively encouraging teenage girls to get pregnant. That's fucking wild, honey. That is wild.
How quickly?
Whoa. Fuck.
How quickly?
It's amazing how one man can have you just flip on all your core values. It's almost like that book warned you about somebody, a wolf in sheep's clothing, who would take your doctrine, who would take your teachings and pervert them and turn them around.
Wasn't that the golden calf?
The exact opposite. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, who said there's going to be didn't Jesus say there's going to be somebody who's going to come along and he's going to use his religion against you and he's I thought it was the golden calf. I don't know anything about religion. It was what? Moses. Oh, it was Moses? I don't know. Tony says it was Moses.
Well,
the golden
who
calf.
I'd love to see get cornered into a real interview would be Moses Mike right about now. Mr.
Yeah. You gave your daughter a promise ring and now you're telling teenage girls to get pregnant because we need more white babies? Really? Really?
So have you taken your daughter off that promise ring? Do you really still serve this man that says he's not trying to be God with his post of being Jesus? Oh, I'm sorry, a Red Cross doctor.
Look at Jenny's face. Jenny. Your face is so great. You're like, oh my God.
That's the epitome of the spare me face.
Yes.
Spare me.
Fuck, I can't even take it. Speaking of
spare me.
Speaking of Dickie as a doctor, do you play Maggie next? Play Maggie right now because she's bringing. Speaking of doctor, Dickie is. Oh yeah, this is just fabulous. Yeah.
Oh,
super great.
Speaking of thumbs up.
Yeah.
From the administration that brought you Trump math.
400
500, and even 600%.
Comes a new era of science. Introducing Trump science, because Donald Trump just fired the entire National Science Board. But why did he do that?
I don't think science knows, actually.
That's right. Science doesn't know, but Donald Trump knows science.
I've been right about everything.
That's right. In Trump's science, Donald Trump is right about everything he makes up, like finding the cause of autism.
I said, well, let's see how we say that. Don't take Tylenol. And that's called medical research. I'm not a doctor, but I'm giving my opinion.
He's just being modest. We all know that he's a doctor. But Donald Trump also knows other science, like the global warming hoax and windmills.
All of this with the global warming and that, a lot of it's a hoax. The wind doesn't blow. Those big windmills are so pathetic.
And Trump also gets nuclear science because his uncle was a professor at MIT.
Oh my God.
But my uncle was a professor at MIT. My uncle was one of the top people at MIT. My uncle, many, many years a professor. I used to talk nuclear with him.
And with Trump's science, Donald Trump isn't afraid to ask the important science questions that we all need answers to.
What would happen if the boat sank from its weight and you're in the boat and you have this tremendously powerful battery and the battery's now underwater and there's a shark that's approximately 10 yards over there?
So Donald Trump firing the entire National Science Board is a good thing. And you know why?
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
Trust
me, I'm like a smart person.
Trump's science. Trust him. He's a smart person. And nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen. Just kidding. We're cooked.
No, I think you meant to say, I like a smart person. Different phonetics there.
It can
I
only
like a
good
smart
happen.
person. Not I'm like a smart person.
It can only good happen.
Oh my God. Stupid.
What? Okay.
The stupid is staggering. It's staggering.
Yeah.
This is a grown motherfucking ass man, and his ignorance, his hate, his fucking stupidity. It's all staggering.
I would use that term man very, very loosely.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Thinking, yes.
entity. He's an entity.
Just by age and science is he a man, but that's man in name only.
You know what? I want to ask my 8-ball a question. I want to ask my 8-ball a question. It's 8-ball politics. Let's ask our 8-ball. I'm going to ask our 8-ball, is the Strait of Hormuz open? Is the Strait of Hormuz open?
Is the Strait of Hormuz
yes
open?
Or no? I can't see.
I've
what
got
it says.
yes.
I said,
well, it is if you're like a Russian yacht and stuff.
I have
so,
without a doubt.
I have
Benny,
yes,
you're muted.
so.
Mine said most likely. So we all got. It's open to everybody but us.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mini flashlight won't work anymore.
Yeah. Well, yeah, wasn't there a Russian mega yacht that made it through?
Oh yeah,
come on,
a Russian oligarch mega yacht made it through. Yeah,
yeah. Well, they're helping Iran, so that's all well and good.
He's a dude.
And I don't remember who made the point the other day. Maybe it was Mike Nellis on Stephanie Miller, but somebody made the point the other day that when he goes on these 2 a.m. rants on True Social, that's right about the time that Russia's getting up and doing the thing.
Yes, that's right.
So it's right about the time that he would be, either talking to Putin or catching up on his Russian news, and now he's going off because he's got his Russian talking points.
So that's why he posted at 4:30 in the morning. No more Mr. Nice Guy with him shades and a big gun and with shit blowing up behind him. That's why he did it at 4:30 in the morning, because he just got off the phone with Putin. That's his daddy. That's Dinky's daddy is Putin. He'll do whatever the fuck Putin tells him to because he knows Putin has the goods on him. He's the most compromised motherfucker ever. I cannot believe Republicans have let this shit go this far. Seriously. You would think that 23 Republicans could get their shit together and be like, nah. But no, they can't do it. You know why? Because they're all pedophiles or fucking or closet homosexuals or cheating on their wives or taking fucking money from some fucking asshole they're not supposed to. All of it. They're all compromised. All of them are.
Yeah. All of them.
Hey, Putin, if you're listening, what's the number for the files? Just give us a number.
All right.
So, where are we? Oh, yeah. This is not AI and this is not SNL. Meeting with the Artemis, two astronauts. Trump complained he's physically very, very good and fit to be an astronaut. Quote, I would have had no trouble making it. I'm physically very, very good. Unquote. How is this real life? Maybe we should test Donald's bold claim here and send him on a truth or consequence rocket flight to the fucking moon. Yeah, let's do it.
I just want to see him go through the body stress test. That'll take care of the problem. Please.
Put him in the vomit comet.
Shoot him out to space. Remember?
I mean,
just put him in. The vomit comet would do him in.
You remember?
Yeah.
It totally would.
Do you guys remember
when you're definitely going to need two? Depends. You're going to need two.
Do you guys remember
one for the head and one for the ass?
Do you guys remember when my mom passed and I was at the funeral parlor and the guy was like going through the options, of like what I could do. And one of them, he quickly said, you can shoot her out into space. And then he moved on to the next one. I'm like, whoa. Hold on. What did you just say? And I couldn't stop giggling. And I'm like, you can shoot her out to space. Yeah.
You know what? Dumping in the water is free and easy. Okay,
for $12,500, I could shoot a thimbleful of my mother's ashes out into space on an Elon Musk ship. Oh, really? It'll never get off the fucking ground.
But your money will go nicely in your pocket, though.
Worthless, no good, goddamn freeloading son of a bitch, retarded, big mouth, know-it-all asshole jerk. You forgot ugly, lazy, and disrespectful.
Oh my God.
Shut up,
Shoot her out in
bitch! Who puts me in turkey pot pie?
No. Let's shoot Dinky into space. If he thinks he's such a great astronaut,
please.
Let's do it. Please.
Please.
80-year-old William Shatner.
Elon.
Wait, 80-year-old William Shatner got on a fucking rocket ship.
There.
Right?
Yeah.
80-year-old William Shatner got on a rocket ship. Why can't you, Dinky?
I think he was older than that. I think he's in his 90s.
Yeah.
Pretty sure William Shatner's in his 90s.
Make America Blue on Blue Sky said, this is the stupidest thing I have ever read, but welcome to today's world. Idiots are everywhere. And Dale Partridge posted women rulers, women governors, women police officers, women soldiers,
95,
women judges, women firefighters. All are forms of social transgenderism.
March 22nd, 1931, age 95.
Oh my God. Nobody. Women rulers, governors, police officers, soldiers, judges, and firefighters are all form of social transgenderism. That's what Dale Partridge said. Oh, Dale. Dale, what about male nurses? What about male school teachers? What about, I don't know, male chefs?
Chefs.
You want to keep us barefoot in the kitchen? What about male chefs? You know, in some countries, they only let men fucking cook when women are the best cooks in the world. I just can't with you people. You're so dumb. Ugh, fuck. Pete Hegseth is cooked. Okay, the May Day strike. Okay, so May Day, tomorrow, May 1st, right? Everybody's supposed to not fucking go to work, not fucking buy anything. Don't buy anything.
Get fucked.
You need something, you go tonight and you go and get it tonight. In fact, hook yourself up for the weekend so you don't
Game
need to
over,
spend any
man.
fucking
Game
money
over.
for the whole weekend would be even a better bet. So tomorrow, don't spend a fucking dollar. Don't fill your tank. Don't go get groceries. Don't go get plants because it's spring and you want to plant flowers. No. That shit can wait. It can wait one fucking day while we fucking boycott and not spend a fucking dollar in America. Can you imagine if every 340 fucking million people didn't spend a dollar? Not $1 tomorrow? Not one?
It's my dream.
Can you imagine?
It's my dream.
There's ways of doing it. You don't need to fucking... And by the way, stop ordering shit from Amazon. Actually go to the fucking store. You can actually buy shit at the fucking store, by the way. Just saying.
So what? So what if it's $2 more? I don't give a fuck. Bezos got enough of our money.
Bezos has undercut all the mom and pop shops. That's why there's none of them left. That's why we're stuck with fucking multi-billion-dollar franchises like Target and Walmart and fucking Lowe's.
Well,
Home
and even
Depot.
they don't have some of the quirky things you sometimes come across you need anymore. Like Bed Bath and Beyond was one of the greatest places I've found before they shut all their doors to find that random, like cherry pitter or something stupid you needed for your kitchen. You know what I mean?
right.
Something very random you needed. And now those places are so few and far between to find those weird
You gotta
little
go to
items,
Williams Sonoma and
you know.
pay $50 for a cherry pitter.
Right. No, thanks.
yeah.
No, I need it once a year, maybe. So no thanks. Like, I need a $5 cherry pitter. I mean, that's all I need. So,
yeah,
there's such stupid things that, like, unfortunately, it's hard to avoid Amazon, but it can be done. It's just so hard because, again, they've closed all these little mom and pops, all the quirky little stores that you could get stuff at, and their overhead is so high, like you pay twice as much at a little mom and pop for some of the quirky little things you might want to buy, like even the stickers here. Granted, I got them from a local lady who I used to clean for. They're more expensive than they were on Amazon, but guess what? It went to her. So
Yeah.
to her.
Yeah. You'd rather the money go to her than to whoever.
Yeah. Whoever. And I mean, I know a lot of stuff she gets is locally sourced from local small vendors and such. So do what you can to buy local and buy from small businesses, even though I know that, that's kind of hard too. Cause and I know you find that to be the case in Michigan to where, I could go to like a local farmer's market. Problem is that local farmer's market's flying a Trump flag half the year. So I think I'd rather go to
but not at my farmer's
Meijer,
market. If they flew a Trump flag at our farmer's market, nobody would go there.
Well, I mean, there's a little one on the way to one of my jobs, and it's just right off their house. They do a wonderful job. I've been there before prior to all this starting. And, once the season came and it was time to put political stuff out, they did. And I'm like, oh, well,
not going to go there again.
Not going there no more. So sorry about that. So, I mean, I know it's hard to weed through, local businesses that are and aren't MAGA. Sometimes it's easier just to find a big business that isn't, supportive of the GOP so much, but it's hard. I mean, it's hard. We're so inundated. It's like just as soon as you think you found a product that doesn't offend. They're getting bought out by somebody that does. So,
Yeah.
it's
And this whole thing about Democrats need to keep their rhetoric down. Well, here's just a couple of headlines. Trump floats the idea of executing Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman Milley. Trump and the GOP Rep Gozar suggest Joint Chiefs boss Mark Milley deserves death. Trump suggests Liz Cheney should be shot. Trump blasts prosecutors he appointed for not giving Hunter Biden the death sentence. Donald Trump posts video of a truck showing hogtied Joe Biden, and I would add to that, it said 8646 on it. So you can just shut up about, I'm wondering where the corrosive rhetoric comes from. It comes from Dinky.
Yeah.
So I don't keep
The
saying
top.
it's coming from the left and the left, the left, the left and the radical left. You guys are just whiny,
shots from the
crying,
head.
bitch fucking, I can't.
Show me your example then. Show me the example you want set. Oh, you can't. This is the example you have set. And yeah, Jen Morgan, I saw that too. Bezos and Don Jr. are now talking about remaking The Apprentice.
Yeah, with Junior.
With Don Jr. Tell me, like I've said from the jump, with him printing out Trump 28, because he knows he's cooked. What does this set us up for?
Yeah,
another
Junior.
reality show Trump.
Junior.
Granted, he's got all the charisma of a fucking wet rat, but
On
still,
cocaine.
On cocaine, yeah, absolutely. But look what we're setting us up for again. Hopefully
So
it
like I
stays on
said-
Amazon and a network doesn't pick it up, but I'm sure a network at this point, like CBS, who's just for Trump, would have no problem picking up The Apprentice now. So
Get me one. Yeah. How
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
how about all
depressing,
these fucking
folks.
ladder pullers too? Like Clarence Thomas votes to overturn every Supreme Court decision that allowed him to reach it.
Yeah.
Ladder
That's
puller.
up.
Fuck. I got mine, so fuck the rest of you. I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Clarence, your days are numbered. How old is that motherfucker? I want to know how old that motherfucker is. How old is he in his 80s yet? I want to
he
know the
looks like
ages
it.
of the
I could be a
Supreme
real
Court.
serious
These motherfuckers
bitch
need to go.
if I don't get what I want.
Libra on Fire on Blue Sky said, "We never punish white supremacists, and it fucking shows." And I was like,
Yep.
100%. It does. It fucking shows. I've never been so embarrassed of our country ever.
Clarence Thomas is 77.
Fuck. Not old enough.
Right.
It's not too late to start doing the right thing now. Just saying. We could start punishing that kind of behavior.
That'd be nice.
And
Just saying.
I heard that, well, this is, let me see. Yeah. This is, I don't know, John Ossoff. And I gotta tell you that I wish a guy like this would fucking run for president, but he's like, I don't want to be president.
Did you really?
Yeah, he doesn't want to run, and I don't like that he doesn't want to run. Supreme Court and GOP will protect pedophiles before they protect your right to vote. That's goddamn right. Libra on Fire again. I've never seen such blatant protection of pedophiles ever.
Democrats!
Again,
Democrats!
making these people turn on their morals on a fucking dime. All of them. If Donald Trump's a pedophile, I'm out.
Maybe they never had morals to begin with.
Well, that's probably the problem. Because they're racist, bigoted, fucking...
And he's lining everybody's pockets right now
Misogynistic
between the
piece
stock
of-
market and,
Well, only his rich friends.
Yeah. Well, between, right, exactly. But all of them are in on it now. Every one of those people in the Senate and Congress, they've all fattened their fucking wallet don't tell me they're not getting the same insider bullshit that the rest of them are getting. There's a reason the Dow does keep going up, even though our economy is shit right now. It's because even with the dips, they're buying low, selling high, making themselves nice, fat fucking bank accounts right now. All of them. All of them.
The insider trading shit, the what is that poly market thingy?
And the poly market bets, I mean, guys, sure, they got this soldier that made the bet on Maduro down in Venezuela.
Yeah, how about investigating all the Trumps for all their bets? Can we look at that?
Right. We got some soldier, but that's it. We're not taking care of anybody that bet,
They didn't have a problem putting Martha Stewart in prison.
Right.
Happy birthday to Adam Westish.
Happy birthday, Adam Westish. Happy birthday,
Oh, here we go. This is Tony's love song to Adam. I love you, Adam. I hope all's going well with your new place.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Like a question mark. Adam, calling out your name. Running wild through the pouring rain. Lost and found in a hurricane. Adam, breaking every chain.
Happy birthday, Adam.
Well, you have to do the happy birthday song. I don't know why it's taking him so long.
So many drops.
He's got so many drops. Oh, you're complaining? Because you have so many drops and they're all labeled dumb shit. Oh. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Yay!
You Nazi!
Happy birthday, Adam. Love you, buddy. Love you. So here is John Ossoff. And, powerful, simple to understand, and to the point statement from him. And my God, this is the way everybody needs to start speaking on the left. Clear, concise, and to the point, and being like, fuck you. They're fucking you. They're fucking you.
Fucking Democrat.
We're told a story. Work hard, play by the rules, and you'll thrive. No matter who you are or where you start, the grind will pay off. But for too many, this story just isn't true. Groceries, rent, insurance, taxes, the car note, the power bill, the math doesn't work.
I was so happy to graduate college, but why is rent so expensive?
2 out of 3 Americans told us they're stressed about their own finances.
No matter how hard you hustle, you can't get ahead. The culture wars are exploited to divide us, while insurance companies get away with denying our claims, while hedge funds buy up all the houses in our neighborhoods, while we have to pay $3,000 for an ambulance. You aren't the problem. Neither are your fellow Americans. The problem is a corrupt and failing political system. The problem is that the people's elected representatives don't represent the people. They represent the donors and special interests. Corruption is why things don't work for ordinary people. To fix it, we have to understand it. Corruption's impact isn't abstract. It shows up in our daily lives. Take prescription drugs. The cost of medicine in America is astronomical compared to other wealthy countries.
Millions of Americans simply can't afford their prescription drugs right now.
Some seniors are going without just to afford the medication they need to live.
About 1 in 3 American adults skip the medication their doctor prescribes because they can't afford it. Drug companies charge hundreds of times what it costs to produce them. But how have they gotten away with it? Every election cycle, drug companies spend millions on campaign contributions to Republicans and Democrats to shape policy and protect their profits. And members of Congress fall in line. It's corruption in plain sight. But nowhere was pharma's grip on Congress clearer than in 2003, when the industry corrupted legislation that was meant to make medications affordable. See, Congress was creating Medicare Part D, a program meant to help seniors afford prescriptions. But drug companies moved quickly to protect their profits. The industry mobilized an army of lobbyists to secure a key provision in the bill that prevented the federal government from using Medicare's bargaining power to negotiate lower prices. Other wealthy countries, they negotiate to get a better deal for their citizens. Our Congress banned that. And the result was predictable. American seniors ended up paying more than patients almost anywhere else. But the congressman who led the charge to protect Big Pharma, Billy Towson, he left Congress right after the bill passed to run one of the pharmaceutical industry's biggest lobbying powerhouses, earning more than $2 million. We're told a story.
$2 million a year he would win, yes. So, yeah, these evil fuckers have got us by the short and curlies forever. Aren't you sick of it yet, MAGA? Are you sick of it?
We are. We have been for a long time. We've been sick of it for you for a long time as well. But you don't understand why you're sick of it. You just keep voting for the same fucking
They
thing.
keep blaming it on gay people and black people and liberal catless
And
catless, childless cat ladies.
Or the Somalis that, you know.
Yeah, Haitians eating your pets.
Haitians, and come on. The little bit of corruption or scheming that people in our tax bracket are responsible for is nothing compared to the Elon Musks. Nothing. The man gets millions of dollars a minute from us.
$8 million a day.
Giving somebody food.
$800 million.
No, it's $8 million a dollar. It's $8 million a day.
$800 million a day.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's.
I'm saying like millions of dollars a second. Like it's just astronomical.
It's
the kind
dumb.
of money this man gets from us.
And he's a fucking immigrant.
People.
He's the immigrant fucking up your country. Melania is the immigrant fucking up your country. Peter Thiel's the immigrant. Peter Thiel's the fucking immigrant fucking up your country. Nobody else.
Illegal.
Only the billionaires. The billionaires are fucking with you. How about Rupert fucking Murdoch? Fucking with you. An immigrant. You want to talk about immigrants fucking up your country? Let's talk about the billionaire immigrants who are running our country right now.
It's drops in the bucket. It's you know, watermelons and raspberries. Like you're talking totally different amounts of grift here, folks. You know, the little people grift where they're just trying to survive, or the big people grift so they can get another fucking yacht for next week because this one has a chip in the paint.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break, folks. Wake the fuck up. Snap out of it.
Get a job.
Snap out of it.
That too. Oh no, we're the lazy ones. We're the ones not working. And
all the
Give me a
people of
break.
color, they're all lazy.
Snap out of it.
Yeah, they don't work. They don't
Thank
work
you.
hard. They don't fucking try to save their money and fucking feed their families. No. They're the people who are fucking up your life. Bullshit. White, mediocre, rich men are fucking up your life. That's who's fucking up your life. That's who's been fucking up your life for the last 50 fucking years with their lobbying and their fucking bullshit Citizens United overturning because, you know, the Supreme Court is super legit, dude. it's super legit. It's not legit at all. You got a fucking 2 rapists on there, a fucking Handmaid's Tale, fucking, and a weirdo who's like, I don't know, wife likes to fucking put up Confederate flags. What the fuck? The other wife is grooms all the lawyers to take over to fucking defend pedophiles at the highest. It's in the highest positions of fucking government in our country. It's insane. Same with this bitch. This fucking bitch. We played this bitch on our last show. And yeah, I had to replay it to make sure that I heard what she fucking said correctly.
Yeah.
And just a little more background information on this bitch.
This is Melissa Isaac, a new immigration judge that the Trump administration hired with 0 immigration law experience. I want you to hear what she said at an anti-feminist rally.
And really what she taught me was there's 2 types of women. There are good, solid, valuable women who are major assets to men if you're a good woman, and then there's a warm, wet hole.
She also represented a man named Roy Moore, who was accused of raping children, shocker, in a defamation case over the allegations. Melissa has stated on multiple occasions that women and children accuse men of abuse at statistically high rates, and that more men suffer from domestic abuse than women. Now, if you believe in facts and actual statistics, less than 2% of women and children lie about their rapes. Every time I think I can't be shocked anymore by him and his administration, they surprise me once again.
This bitch. If you're a good woman, you're a good woman, and you're an asset to men, other than when you're a warm, wet hole. You know what, bitch? Oh my God. I can't even say what I want to say.
I bet her mother is proud.
I bet her mother's
I
not
bet your
alive.
mom's real fucking proud of you. And if she is,
you're in an anti-feminist rally. Oh,
what he said.
Yeah. Anti-feminist rally, really? Just, yeah, you don't get it, do you? You're going to be in a kitchen or in a fucking baby making factory, you dumb cunt. You're going to be in the laundry, getting out skid marks and semen from all the men who are raping all the children of our fucking country. Are you happy now? What are you going to do then? Whatever her fucking dumbass fucking name is. Don't care. Don't want to repeat it. Don't want to give her any more fucking
Not worth it.
airtime. She's already a warm, wet hole. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't deserve a name.
Unfucking believable. That is such.
I can't with people.
What do you
like
call
her.
it? Internalized misogyny. Isn't that what that is? Isn't that what that's actually
Dead
called?
inside white woman is what I call her. So yeah, sorry. She's
disgusting.
I bet she fucking gets it on with other ladies too. Because, as soon as something like
I'm
that
sure the
comes out of her
hypocrisy's pretty
fucking
thick with
mouth.
her.
Yeah, I automatically see red flags. Something's freaky in her past. Something's freaky in her sex life.
Mom's for liberty type run. Yeah.
Defended Roy Moore.
Yeah.
The one who went
Thanks,
to malls
Wizzy,
to pick up fucking little girls.
Exactly. When you talk like that about other women, you demean your mother, your grandmother,
Yep.
every woman before you into what you just said.
Elizabeth just said, I wonder if her grandmother was calling her a warm, wet hole. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. That's so disgusting. I can't with.
I hate women like this.
I think those.
I wish we had a good word for traitors like that. How about this?
They're traitors.
Yeah.
Traitors is a good word.
But it's just not even good enough. It's really not good enough. How about this one?
Yeah.
With all these women.
Self-hating woman. She's a self-hating woman, apparently.
Yeah.
It's.
How about this one?
And
This
I
is more of
honestly,
a-
she equates to me like these men that on that side too, that want to bash gay men, but yet here they are on Grinder every time the thing blows up. This is the same kind of woman. She's just as attracted to the same sex as any other fucking person would be, but it scares her so bad she hates herself and is willing to call out other women because she knows she's right there, and it's too tempting for her. It's the self-hate that projects onto every other fucking person out there.
It makes me so fucking angry. It makes me want to fucking break shit.
What is up with that cap looking like a hard hat? What's up with that? I mean, it looks like a fucking
She
hard
looks
hat.
ridiculous. Yeah.
It doesn't fit like a ball cap. It fits like a fucking hard hat. Is it a hard hat?
She didn't want to ruin
It
her
should
hair.
be.
Her hair. She didn't want to ruin her hair.
All those red hats should have fucking helmet hard hats. Yes. They need them.
Just means she
They're
probably goes
gonna
and
hurt
smacks her head on the
themselves.
short bus window.
Yeah.
So here's more self-hating women. When I see this, God, it's so infuriating. I wish I had a word for like, Trill Will has for traitors in the black community. I can't even say the word. But I wish I had a word for women like this. I wish we had it. I don't know what it is.
What the
cunt?
Feminazis?
I think it's cunt. Yeah, I believe it's cunt.
Yeah.
Holy
controversy coming right up. And as a woman, I say take away the woman's right to vote. Why? Because you've been going on emotion for too long. You've been voting badly ever since you've had the right. From JFK, horrible president, to Clinton, to both Clintons, to Biden, Obama, Kamala, the list goes on. Jimmy Carter, horrible.
Clinton wasn't the president.
Okay? So if it means that I have to give up my vote to make America strong and safe again, so be it.
I mean, conservative women, are you paying attention? These are not like fringe far right people, okay? And she's not the only one. This is the direction they want to take this country. I mean, J.D. Vance literally said that he wanted 1 vote per household. The more kids you have, the more your vote counts. Not fringe.
You have to just say no females voting, although I think that's a great idea. If we could have a more conservative country, if all women gave up their vote, I would gladly give up my right to vote to have a more conservative country. Like, it's not that important for me for women to have the right to vote over a conservative country.
Are you saying you don't mind if your right to vote would be taken away?
I don't care. I know what I want.
But you wouldn't be able to get what you want if you can't vote for it.
I don't care.
It's amazing to me that you have women saying this out loud, but have you heard the men? Have you heard the men?
I don't care what anyone says. Hate me, unfollow me, do whatever the fuck you want. I do not think the woman should have the same right to vote. I don't think women should have the right to vote at all. Who's running our government and who's running our country? Do you actually believe this election would be so much better if women couldn't vote?
I think every election.
Or is that a joke? No, women should not be voting.
Even
ladies, don't be mad at me, okay? I'm just a messenger. You ever wonder what it would be like if women still couldn't vote? Well, check this out. Now,
that's gonna hurt us.
The problem.
That's gonna hurt us.
The math is.
The fall came through the woman. Evil comes into the world through the woman. And since women have gotten the right to vote in the United States, with the exception of technology, I think every single aspect of American lifestyle has.
You came to a woman, you evil bastard.
Well, I would just take away the right to vote. Good that women can vote in America? I don't think so, and here's why. Nearly every legalized moral atrocity of the last 100 years was made possible by the female vote.
Seriously, what used to be kind of a fringe thing on the right is now becoming more mainstream. This is not radical right. This is the right. If you don't think things like the SAVE Act are a step towards this, listen, Republicans, especially these fragile men, always have to have a group to blame, okay? Whether it's the migrants, the LGBTQ community,
there you go,
or women.
Even though they've been the one in power fucking things up for decades. But
250
okay. It's our
years.
fault.
We've never been in power. Yeah, Vicky's like, what if men can't vote? How about let's just take their vote away and only women can vote? How about that? If you're the only people who can vote are people with a vagina. How would you feel about that, you fucking dumb fucks?
Evil comes in through women. Yeah,
Comes
you're
out of
about
women.
yourself
You're
there,
an
little
evil
twat.
spawn of a woman.
Call from Ellie Osher.
Fucking A.
Press 1.
Alyosha, go ahead.
Hi, Allie.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Benny Loco. Hey, everybody. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, again, I understand people don't get that I was working class, but even if I was, slightly clerical or working in an office, I mean, taking away the woman's right to vote, number one, is totally and morally wrong. Number two, it's women that run the world, except for politics. And even then, I had to remind women how many women are in Congress. Now, if they're going to be traitors and weasels like MTG MTG was until Dinky told her that she couldn't be governor or whatever. But if they're going to be like Boebert and all these other, really silly, strange people.
They're not serious.
I understand. Maybe
they're hookers. They're both hookers.
Yeah. Well, what about the fact that, again, and I hate to bring this up, but even the 60s, even if you weren't super liberal, a lot of 60s shows and a lot of 60s books were talking about, women actually run things, not men. Day to day, women run things. Who can balance a budget? Women. Who can take care of children? Women. But not only them, but I'm saying most of them, did a good job. And I met more women managers who had more sense than men managers. So I don't know what, I understand they want all the power, but this is ridiculous. This is turning into Star Wars of Grand Moff Tarkin, and he's totally oblivious that not only is he losing, but he's going to be dead when his Death Star blows up. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like they don't understand.
Allie, do you know who ran the country during World War II?
Are you talking about America, right? Women.
Yeah. Everything, every aspect.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
From butcher to baker to candlestick maker. We did it all. Plus, we raised the kids. Cooked for the kids.
About that, Benny Loco.
Balance the budget. We did everything because we're capable.
Well, of course, the other thing that conveniently everyone is forgetting, especially on C-SPAN and such, is how many of these MAGA fundraisers, MAGA pastors, people in they forgot about Matt Gaetz, they forgot about George Santos, they forgot about MTG, they forget about all the Republicans and MAGA who get arrested for all kinds of sex crimes 95% of the time. So of course they want to take women's power away. Yeah.
And it's up to us to remind them because we haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, of course, ladies. Yeah. And then I mean it's just so, like I mentioned last week about the mass shooting, but I didn't see anything on any media that mentioned those two words. I'm like, wow, talk about brainwashing. Holy moly.
And I never saw anything about we need more gun control after Saturday's, debacle incident.
Right.
So, because they don't want gun control. Thanks for calling, Alyosha. Love you, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't want gun control. They don't want sensible gun laws. Oh, God, you're going to get us strikes again.
No, that's only 8
Of course he is.
It's 7 seconds.
7 seconds? Wow. So, since Trump was reelected, Forbes estimates that his net worth is up 1.9 billion to 6.2 billion. $6.2 billion he's made in a year and a half. Eric is up 10 times to 400 million. Don Jr. is up 6 times to 300 million. 20-year-old Barron is worth 150 million. And Jared became a billionaire last year. Have a great day.
You are physically repulsive, intellectually retarded, you're morally reprehensible, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid. You have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you smell. You're not even interesting enough to make me sick.
But Biden's laptop.
Yeah, Hunter Biden's laptop.
But Biden's laptop.
Oh, they don't care.
I think the whole problem with Hunter Biden's laptop, it has the picture of the biggest dick in Washington.
Hunter Biden's laptop.
It's
the
jealousy
biggest
factor.
dick. Bigger than every dick in the fucking Republican Party.
They just wanted to ogle the picture of Hunter's cock. That's all that was.
I kind of think you're right.
Let's not
Just
forget.
saying.
Let's not forget MTG held that said picture.
Yeah,
up
so
in-
fuck her, that
in
horse-faced
chambers.
bitch. Yeah, every time we say her name, I want to hear her
You
fucking
You know
horse
she went to bed with it the night before.
Oh, you know
I bet she's got it up in her bedroom now.
Oh my God.
With her.
I mean,
with her
if Brian,
with her life-size cardboard cutout of Dinky.
No, I think she's got a
isn't
life-size carve-out cutout of fucking Hunter Biden's cock.
well, I'm saying I think she's got that definitely in her spank bank. And there's no question, especially since that one loser guy from Newsmax is her man.
Oh
And
my
he's
God.
uglier than a sack of wet potatoes.
The guy
So,
who
like,
looks like fucking, his eyes are,
yeah, Brian.
he looks like he got
brother,
stung
so,
by
like,
1,000
yeah.
bees. His eyes are always swollen.
I'm saying, yeah, middle of an allergy attack
Yes.
every minute of the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So,
I just know.
Trump
I
administration
guarantee you.
will pay more energy firms to cancel wind farms. Donald Trump paid almost $1 billion to kill wind energy projects that would have powered millions of homes. You do the math on how that helps your family. How about this is so fucked up. And for so many reasons, like for me personally, but like I won't go into that, but I'm just like, oh my God. This guy, look at what I'm doing right now with wind. Look at what I'm doing right now. I'm cooling myself. And guess what? We can cool the whole fucking earth and we don't have to use fossil fuels anymore. We can power shit with wind. Store that shit in better. I can't with these assholes anymore. Oh, and look at. Oh, wait. Show the seashell picture. Okay. Again, with the seashells.
I love how they're going to talk to witnesses. God, they're just people are so stupid. What's
Who's
the
a kid building a sandcastle on the fucking beach? The seagulls and the fucking crabs that
The
were
crab
walking.
that was walking by.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then I just.
Yeah, there you go.
And those are real
Yeah,
shells.
that's better.
Somebody really did. I mean, that's really great. And then
Those are some pretty shells. Yeah.
But Trump posted
Love it.
this picture. Put up this picture next, Tony. Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
God. Really? It's going to be the Gulf of America and the fucking Strait of Trump.
Oh my God.
This man is so in love with himself. He is in his own spank bank. Okay?
Yes.
That's
Oh my
Put this
God.
he has
picture
had
up.
so much more complimentary things to say about men than women lately.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
saying.
It looks like the main artery in his neck going into his brain where the clot's going to get
Yeah,
caught.
it's going to. And then this one, because, he posted a picture of himself and King Charles, and he said, 2 kings. Well, here's the kings. You can have all that gold shit behind you, you fucking fat bastard. Fuck you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, God, I love it.
I love it.
Oh,
Fucking idiot.
yeah.
That's about as much of a king you'll ever be, is a fucking Burger King.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolute fucking
Oh
clown.
my God. Oh my God.
Oh, he's
They,
ridiculous.
they
Yeah,
nailed the
that's-
body. They nailed the
Yeah,
body.
yeah, they sure did.
They so did. Oh my
What
God.
a fucking joke.
Get over here.
Fucking arteries, do your job.
In the real world,
I
it's
will send you
okay
to
to
Jesus.
laugh a lot, but we laugh an extra lot.
I know. And I feel bad sometimes. I'm like,
Weed helps.
there's so much serious shit going on. How the fuck did we manage to fucking giggle through our show? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
It's the weed talking.
What did
well, it was
wait,
just 4:20 Central Time. We're a few minutes
I know,
slow, but
what did Kathy's husband call us? Intellectual pot smokers, intellectual high-ons,
yeah, potheads. Yeah.
intellectual potheads, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all
Yeah.
intellectual potheads. Yep. That's what
okay.
I'm good with that. Gen X George
Yeah.
in the house. We gave you a shout out earlier because we love all your AI tunes. And Uncle Fatty has been catching up to you, bro. So I think you need to get to work. Just saying.
It's a dance off.
It's an AI song off, is what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
Right.
All right. It's
4:25. I'm 5 minutes late, but whatever. I had to repack it.
Hey, listen, you're a stoner. 5 minutes, you're totally under the wire by 5.
Yeah, you're on
Five's
time.
my favorite number, baby. It's all good.
You're under the
So,
wire.
Anyway, what's this
10
guy?
minutes. If you're 10 minutes late, I'm going to start giving you the stink eye.
Yeah.
Then you fall out of stoner graces.
So this dude's name is Ben McKenzie, and he's talking to corporate Dems, and this is on the Zito channel with Mehdi Hassan, which I love. Mehdi Hassan. He's such a great fucking debater, dude. And listen to this guy. Listen to this guy.
It must be super depressing because you spent years following this stuff. The only solution is regulation.
Yes.
We've heard that from some Democrats like Elizabeth Warren and others, and you see that in the Senate hearing that you do with Kevin O'Leary, another person who did a U-turn on this, another Trump person. And then you have the President of the United States embrace this.
Yeah.
There's no way you're getting any kind of regulation or accountability when they're going out, when he's launching his own freaking meme coin.
Yeah. No, I
Just
mean,
worthless coins, whatever they're called, stable coins.
absolutely. And so where does that leave us? For me, it leaves us in a position of calling them out, of course, doing what I can there. Unfortunately, the Republican Party under Trump is, completely subservient. They're never going to do anything about this issue. So we can only keep our house in order on the Democratic side. So one of my goals is to relentlessly shame the Democrats, the elite Democrat leaders who are also subservient to crypto because I assume of political donations.
You're in a state you're in New York.
Yeah.
Both Democratic senators, Gillibrand in particular, has been very pro-crypto.
Gillibrand's very pro-crypto. Schumer is apparently working behind the scenes to position his caucus correctly on the issue because he knows how much money they have.
They're worried about elections and PAC spending against them. Crypto PACs have become very influential, actually.
Yeah, and I mean, to give you like a very sort of clear example of what I'm talking about, last year a bill was signed into law, the Genius Act.
Yes.
Which, if you know this Congress, and it's called the Genius Act, it's got to be stupid.
Yes.
And it allows corporations to issue their own money in the form of stablecoins, which are cryptos that are pegged 1-to-1 with real U.S. dollar, with real currencies like U.S. dollar. So it's literal corporate money. It's literally corporations giving corporations
printing
their
your own money.
Yeah, I mean, does that seem like a good idea? And for the Democrats, 100 Democrats voted for it, including Hakeem Jeffries, including my congressman, Dan Goldman, which is why I'm supporting Brad Lander for Congress. If you're a Democrat and you're having a hard time choosing between people and corporations, my humble suggestion is to get the out of the party. Like, we have to model good behavior here. We can't control them. But when Donald Trump wins an election in part because of this relatively thin slice of the American public that can't really distinguish between the parties, we can criticize them, we can make fun of them, but we also need to look in the mirror and realize that the reason that they can't do that is because of this kind of shit.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Well said.
And so, so that's I think what we can do in 2026 is hold them to account.
Yeah, and how about this? Now, I don't want to hold Democrats accountable. I want to hold Republicans accountable. I want to hold pedophiles and criminals and fucking lawbreakers accountable. And if you are a Democrat who is running for office, you better be running on accountability. I want accountability for all these motherfucking breakers. They're all breaking the fucking law.
You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order.
Yeah, these white collar criminals that are now getting away with every goddamn thing under the sun.
Yeah, because they're not prosecuting any more white collar crime right now. It's insane.
Yeah, no, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Yeah, that has got to fucking stop. Like now.
Yeah.
Now. Laws are laws. Just rich people laws and poor people laws. No. All laws are laws. You break them.
And apply
you should
to
pay the
everybody equally.
penalties.
That's right.
And have repercussions for it. Period. End of story.
But
so like
Democrats who are taking APAC money and who vote along with Republicans and all this bullshit, I want you gone too.
Yeah.
I want you gone. I want to vote you out. I don't think you've committed any necessarily what I would call crimes. But on the Republican side, we know they've committed fucking crimes. Many fucking crimes. So if you're running, I want to hear nothing but accountability out of your fucking mouth. Accountability, affordability. Affordability is a dirty word now. According to Dinky. We can't afford fuck all. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Gas is just going to go up.
You know that old expression, if you have to ask how much it costs.
You can't afford it.
You can't afford it.
You can't afford it.
Do you think rich people ever think of how much anything they fucking...
No.
No.
Rich people don't know what a carton of eggs cost. They don't know.
Meanwhile, we're over here, squeezing the nickel to the buffalo shits. And they're fucking worried about what?
Oh, I might have to pay 1% in taxes and I'm a billionaire. Ugh.
Where they're gonna spend their vacation, their next vacation. Their continuous vacation.
Or pay property taxes on their third house or apartment or condo,
Spare me.
Can't do that either. And yet for some reason these dumb shit dink ass magas and trailers are mad on their behalf.
It's all the blacks. It's the blacks. It's the Mexicans. It's all rapists and criminals, and they all come from insane asylums.
Living just as bad as
Dinky
you are.
doesn't know the difference
between
an insane asylum and seeking asylum. He doesn't know the difference between a Visa and a Visa credit card. He does not know the difference between any of this shit. He's that fucking dumb.
Yep.
And I get oh my God. You know what? I'm seeing everybody's names are all turning. They're all like, nobody's blue anymore because everybody's losing memberships because we're still trying to fight our thingy with YouTube, whatever. Well, we've talked about it before. Sorry, Jenny, go ahead.
No, that's okay. And now I lost track of what I was going to say, so it's fine. Go ahead.
I hate that I did that to you.
Apparently,
that's
I'm
all right.
an idiot.
It's all right.
No,
I am. I hit my pole. It's okay. It was not that massive. It's okay.
No, I'm just sick of this shit. Is anybody else sick of this shit like I am? Raise your hand if you're totally sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. It is, and not only that,
I'm just gonna walk around like this from now on.
Right. I'm done.
How about you?
I'm done.
Totally me. How about you?
If you could see a man's dick size, like you could see a girl's boobs, a whole lot of men would shut the fuck up.
That's so fucking true. Can you imagine Micro Johnson, Lindsey Graham, Josh Hawley, JD Vance? How about Dinky, Elon Musk, Vladimir Putin?
Call from Big Hook.
Big Hook's got a big hook. I bet Big Hook's got a big hook.
Big Hook, Big Hook.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how that applies to me, but
It's so nice they named it twice.
if it's reputational, I'm not aware of it. But anyway, I just wanted to say, the funny thing is that maggots, they all say, "Oh, we want to go back to when America was great again," and oftentimes the reference is to the 50s. And the funny part about the 50s is that, you know what was also part of what made America great back then as well? Government had agencies that enforced things like anti-monopoly laws. Mm-hmm. Government also was taxing the rich at 90%, as well as the corporations at 85%.
That's right.
You know, so there was money for things like schools, roads, hospitals, all the things that were there. Hospitals were nonprofit. You know, money was pumped into society and it was shared in a good way. And this is what's so funny
built
about
up this
it. Because
country.
the thing is, the funny thing about it is that the Republicans go, "Oh, but we're going to lower your taxes," and it's like, you're going to lose more. And they go, "Oh, but I got an extra $600 on my IRS refund," and it's like, the cost of living already has eaten that up. You haven't gotten anything.
You know what they're estimating? They're estimating right now that between Dinky's taxes and his fucking what do you call them? Not trademarks. What do you call them?
Beautiful bill.
Tariffs, all his tariffs and all his bullshit and costing us money, extra money and gas and food and blah blah blah. All of it is going to cost all of us, each individually, every household, an extra $5,000 a year. I don't know about you, but I don't have $5,000 to just fucking blow up in smoke.
Yeah,
me either.
But I hear you. But here's the other thing that was funny about the 50s. You know what happened? You had mom and pop shops, individual shops. Now everything has been monopolized. Everything is corporatized. You know, remember back in the days, you used to have Montgomery Ward. You used to have Sears. You used to have
J.C. Penney.
You have to have all these different companies that competed. You know, and there, you know, every shop was specialized. You know, towns were individuals, and and people made good livings based on that, based on the fact that things were there, and that's the thing.
But I would say that for white people, because back in the 50s, the black people were getting fucked over. So that was for white people. So you could work on one. You could have one income. Hold on. You could have one income, have a house, 2 cars, 2 children, and comfortably live in a middle class environment.
And still save to put your kids through.
Yes, put your kids through college, and yes.
And that's just it. We've lost it all, because the thing is that through decrease of taxation for the rich and the billionaires, as well as the corporations, what's happened? Mm-hmm. You know what?
There's no regulation.
They hold all the power. They hold all the money. there is nothing there, and they're squeezing what little life is left within the middle class.
That's right.
Completely dry. There is nothing left.
And that's the other thing,
just
too, is with regulations. They keep fucking getting rid of all the regulations. Guess what? Regulations protect consumers. They protect people like you and me. The banks can't fucking fuck us over. You need food standards like the FDA and all that shit. Dinky has caught it all. He has caught all of it. And literally, a Russian asset couldn't do a fucking better job. A Russian spy couldn't do a better job than what Dinky's done to fucking fuck our country over. Make the richer and the poor fucking poorer. And everybody is struggling, literally. And I don't get it. When 23 Republicans could stop this right fucking now.
Well, I know, and that's just it. But they won't, because you know why? Because they're all getting paid off, and that's the thing.
They're all compromised. Yeah.
And I mean, this is just it. It's
one way or another.
You gotta. The sad part is that ever since Reagan, they have been dumbed down by the likes of Glenn Beck, as well as Rush Limbaugh, as well as Fox News and Sean Hannity and all these horrible people who, just are
they're phony
to the point where
they're phony.
They don't live in reality. They live in the fantasy that, oh, you're here to serve me, as opposed to I refuse to pay taxes to make sure that everybody gets what they need in life.
Right.
And they were only allowed on the air because of the fairness doctrine being removed. But let's remember, they weren't allowed to do shit like this on air, on news channels, on radio stations. They weren't allowed.
Until the right wing started fucking buying it all up and allowing it to happen.
After the fairness doctrine was dropped, then they started buying it all up.
There you go. Big Hook, thanks for calling in, buddy. Thanks for calling in, Big Hook.
Bye.
The other point about that, too, is back then, not only were corporations and the wealthy getting taxed appropriately so we could actually build up our infrastructure and stuff. Now that they can't keep up, they want so much less. And we are destroying the infrastructure. I mean, yes, Biden put in the Infrastructure Act, but that's only going to do.
It's all that work has been stopped. Biden's Infrastructure Act has been absolutely fucking decimated and stopped.
Yeah. I mean, our roads are crumbling, our sewer systems, our electric, and we want everything to be electric. All these data centers and shit, but we don't have nearly the investment in our electrical grid to withstand everything they're fucking doing. So I just don't see how, and if we could tax the corporations and the billionaires properly, we could actually work on these things and it wouldn't be such a drain to the rest of us. But
any AI fucking place is going to ruin the water, ruin the community. It's going to fuck everything, just like Flint, Michigan did. When they put in those goddamn pipes and fucked it all up for decades, it's still fucked. So it's no, don't do this shit. Yeah. We need to stop it with every fucking, fuck AI. AI is going to actually destroy our fucking world. It needs a lot of water. And
that we don't have.
I've got one going in less than 10 miles from my house, folks.
Yeah, it's going to fuck up and make all your fucking energy costs go way the fuck up.
You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm not happy about it. But
they won't do it here where I live.
Much fighting.
A ritzy neighborhood. They won't do it to the people who live here.
Well, here's the thing. I'm in a nice neighborhood, but it's in the middle of farmland, which is just 10 minutes down the road from me.
Mine's not.
It's right there. It's.
Oi.
I'm in the fucking suburbs. And so Okay, so this last video I want to play, I have a lot to say about this. And I keep saying that these companies have started to break down what we were taught as children. We were taught as children never to get in a car with a stranger. Right? Never get in a car with a stranger, blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. When I heard this report, I was like, and then you've got teenagers who don't want to get this is my other bitch, is that teenagers don't want to get their driver's license. They're like, I can just take an Uber.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you take an Uber and take your fucking chances with this? Because you might get sexually assaulted if you go in a fucking Uber. Just saying, listen to the number of fucking cases. And Uber, a big company, paid out $1.85 million to one person. They've got the money. There's a fucking shit ton of lawsuits here. Just check this chick out. Dr. Leslie.
Talk about all of the SA cases going on with Uber. Thousands of survivors have filed lawsuits against Uber in the United States. If you need a really good lawyer, let me know. There are so many cases that this has been consolidated into a federal proceeding. A multi-litigation in Northern California. Guess where I'm licensed? California. So guess what? I can help.
Yay.
Just kidding. I help the whole world. Anyways. But what this means is that we have shared discovery, coordinated evidence, and multiple individual trials. So it's not a class action lawsuit. Each case still stands on its own, but it's fucking massive, and the payout is going to be extreme. I think there's over 3,000 lawsuits and hundreds more are being filed every day. Uber has its own data saying between 2017 and 2022, there were like 13,000 SA reports that they took in. Court records are showing over 400,000 sexual misconduct reports. Graping, attempted graping, sexual harassment, stalking, inappropriate touching, to say the least. The company knew there was a pattern and they failed to act adequately. Where have we heard that before? One survivor just got $8.5 million, and I can guarantee you she would give that money back if the incident could have never fucking happened.
That's right.
If you know anyone who has been harmed in an Uber, feel free to reach out to me. But please, keep safe. Keep self-defense tools with you. Share your Uber driver with people. But most of all, trust your intuition when you're around somebody who makes you think, ugh. Just get out of the fucking Uber and don't apologize to anyone.
And report it. My God. Are you kidding me? 400,000 reports?
That's a good reason to get your own license.
How about that's a good reason to shut the fucking company down?
Learn to drive. Don't need fucking Uber.
How about this?
Chauffeur.
Become a real citizen of the United States of America and get a car. You know what? You got to get your driver's license. You got to become a fucking member of society and get a car. You don't have to get a gas guzzler. You can get an electric car all day long. You don't have to pay for gas. The thing is, these kids are like, oh, I don't want to drive. I'm too scared. I know a 21-year-old who is afraid to drive. Well, maybe because I don't know. I don't even get it. She's never been in a car accident, never been in anything serious, just afraid to drive.
I got boys. They have cars. They wanted cars.
They
They bought their own cars.
This girl is a chick. That does make sense. Cars are scary.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah, well,
cars give you fucking freedom. I can't imagine.
And safety. And safety.
Safety from predators' hands. You want to go out and you want to drink and drive and blah, 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 then guess what?
Designated driver.
Then you get a designated driver. Or if you want to take the Uber, you go with all your friends at the same fucking time. And you all spend the night at one fucking house after the fact. Yep. There's ways to get around this. But my God, don't get in a fucking Uber. If you're a woman, don't get in an Uber alone. Ever.
And back in the day, we had things called taxis. those people were vetted through a company,
license,
had actual, license, experience, insurance, all those things. And there was actually people you could talk to within that company if you had a problem with that cab driver. Now it's just whoever the fuck says they've got a license, says they want to make an extra buck. Here, get in my car.
It's just
fuck no. Fuck no.
So creepy.
Fuck
and
no.
for years, for decades, we're like told, don't get in a car with a stranger. You guys remember this shit. You guys remember.
Always.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
very well.
I'm sure everybody in our chat has been told by their parents, don't get in a car with a stranger. And now Uber's a thing. Like, it doesn't even make sense. And how about these kids who have student loans, they can't afford a house, they can't afford rent, they can't afford to even have a car now. So now they're stuck getting either sexually assaulted or spending the money to have their own goddamn car. I'll tell you what, if you buy a used car and you fucking pay your insurance and whatever, it doesn't actually cost that much money. If you get one of these fucking bullshit, what do you call it? When you lease a car, don't ever lease a car. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. It's like if you, I don't care.
The insurance is insane.
The insurance may be good, but guess what? What? The insurance on your rented car, lease's car is fucking insane. It's huge. If you own your car, it's not that much. It's just dumb. The thing about it, my dad told me one thing a long time ago. Don't ever buy anything on time. Don't put a sofa on your credit card that costs $1,000, and then it takes you 2 years to pay off the fucking couch. And then by the time you pay off the couch is broken down and a piece of shit already. Because guess what? It's IKEA furniture that doesn't last.
Yeah.
I have antiques in my house that are 300 or 400 years old that are fucking solid to this day. Literally.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of it.
Like they used to.
No. That's why I hold on to the furniture, because I'll fucking reupholster this shit and it'll last forever.
Yeah.
It's just that who's got the money to reupholster anything? That costs just as money to buy. Reupholstering a couch costs just as much money as it costs to buy a new couch.
Time to learn a new hobby.
Yes. Reupholstering is a huge fucking business if you're into it and have the know-how. Oh my God. Anyway, so
I'll bet you there's an app for that.
I'm sure there is. Just like there's an app for me learning how to grow zucchini.
Yes.
Which I've never done before.
YouTube.
It's like, oh my God. We're in such deep shit, but all I say is, I don't know how I do it. I just wake up every morning going, oh my God. Oh my God. The other day when Tony woke up, I was up a little earlier than he was. And he finally woke up and I was like, Tony, I just want you to know that Kid Rock addressed the Pentagon regarding fucking the Strait of Hormuz. And I rattled off like 5 fucking most ridiculous things, storylines you could ever think of. And he's just like, oh my God, can I go back to bed? Like, I don't really want to wake up in this America anymore where Kid Rock is addressing the Pentagon regarding the Strait of Hormuz. I don't want to scream in your ear, but holy fucking shit.
Not a girl.
You feel better now, honey?
Not really.
No, me either.
Not really. I could go for a whole nother hour on how dumb just that is.
Man. It's game over.
It's mind melting. We're
one big embarrassment now. This whole country.
Even after he got an Apache helicopter ride on our tax dollar dime, Kid Rock's got an Apache helicopter ride, and on our dime.
It's a
They only
nightmare.
had one
This is a
one
nightmare.
pilot. They only had one pilot in the helicopter, and that goes against all of the rules.
Because somebody was breaking the rules. Because it's okay when you're.
Because his
Rule number
co-pilot.
one is there's.
How about his
rule number
co-pilot was
one
like,
is
"Fuck
there's
no."
Yeah.
His co-pilot was
I
like,
don't
"Fuck
know
no,
what
I'm not
that
gonna
whole
do
deal
this.
was.
I'm not gonna do this.
Who
This
knows?
is breaking the goddamn
Who
law."
knows? Who knows?
There you go.
I do know that there's supposed to be two pilots on that helicopter, though.
Yeah.
If it's in the air, there's supposed to be two pilots in there, pilot.
We're living in the dumbest fucking timeline ever. And I just wake up every day and I'm shaking my head, but I'm like, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to fucking make sure I get through this. I'm going to do all the shit I have to do on a daily basis just to keep my house and my sanity and my space, which I know seems very selfish, but you know what I mean? Like, that's all I can do. I can't do much more. Right? So I'm keeping my and the other day, I remember, was it yesterday? I didn't say anything in our text chain, and you guys were like, "Is Diane okay? Oh my god,
Anybody hear
is she
from
all right?"
Diane?
Nobody heard from Diane yesterday. I'm like, yeah, I had a massive fucking migraine, and I took the fucking day off. I was cleaning. I was trying to clean my kitchen floor, and my fucking steamer broke, and then Tony spent all night fixing it, and now my steamer works again. And so I was like, yay. And so I don't have to spend another $150 to $300 on a new fucking floor steamer when I only have, like, I don't know, a kitchen the size of a thimble. So, yeah.
I can take things apart and put them back together again.
Yeah, I heard.
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I did hear you. I can take things apart and I can put them back together again, just like Billy's song. Oh my God.
Billy.
We love you, Billy. So anyway,
Billy.
we're kind of close to the end of the show. You ladies want any closing statements on the fuckery?
I hate all of these people.
Miss
Go, Miss
Jennifer.
Benny. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Benny, go for it.
y'all know how I feel. I think daily dose of getting out there and scrapping with a few of these motherfuckers is not beyond the pale anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't mean going fisticuffs or anything like that. I mean just, verbally getting on their ass.
Wearing your Diggy t-shirt.
Yes. Showing your silent disdain. We're not so silent. That's up to you. But yeah, that's my friendly advice, because we've been quiet too long. I include me in that, but I'm not quiet at all, but I'm still included.
You've been without a car for a little while and it hasn't been easy.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Diane. Fucking hell. And it's
Sorry,
been crazy
baby, I know.
here. That old man of mine is back in the intensive care unit for the last.
Oh no, honey,
For the last couple of days. She's frozen all of a sudden. Benny's frozen. Yeah. So look, we're going to make it through this. Jenny, you want any closing statements while we try to get Benny back?
Sure. First of all, tomorrow night, about 10 o'clock, here's the link to my page. We will be hanging out on my page tomorrow night, maybe about 10 o'clock or so. And I'm going to try to make it an every Friday night thing to just hang out.
Fuck you.
Am I coming on?
Talk.
You suck.
Are you coming on?
Am I
We're
coming
gonna
on?
give it a try.
10 o'clock
I'm gonna do my
tomorrow night?
best. I hope
Fuck
so.
you.
All right.
I hope so. If you're up to it,
You
you're
suck.
more than welcome. Yeah, well, that's the rumor. But I'm going to try. I don't know how well I could do, but I will try to add Diane, and we will hang out and just chill, talk about stupid shit, whatever floats our boat, pets,
Whatever.
cleaning advice again if you really want. Nobody cares, but whatever. That's what we did last time. It was just random. And, this way, if you're bored tomorrow night, got nothing to do, up for a little while, come hang out with me. And Diane will be joining me.
Yeah.
So I've put my link to my page in my chat, set up a notification, and we'll be on hopefully about 10.
Yeah.
Crossing my fingers. I'll have to practice tonight.
We'll see if we can make it happen. I don't even know. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So-
I'll have to work on it. I don't know.
And I just want everybody out there in our chat land, don't give up. Don't be despaired. Super tired. I'm super tired of all of it too. Like, don't think that I'm like, oh, I'm like the Energizer Bunny and I'm fucking, I'm feeling all super great about everything. I'm not. I'm just as worried and just as freaked out as everybody else is, right? And I just want you guys to know that we're all in the same boat. And if we keep pulling together in the same direction, we'll get through this. And Dinky will be gone. Dinky will die someday.
Soon.
Hopefully sooner than later.
He can't outrun the Grim Reaper. He just can't.
Yeah.
There's
I'm going
no-
to say it
there's
out
no
loud.
way.
Everybody else is afraid to say it. He's going to die someday, along with the rest of us. But hopefully he goes sooner than the rest of us. So all I can say is that gives me hope. It gives me a little tiny bit of hope, and that they've been absolutely exposed for the frauds. All of them are. All the Republican Party, you're all frauds. You don't give a fuck about this country.
Eastern, babe.
Do not.
10 o'clock Eastern.
Do not give a fuck about this country. They don't.
No.
And
They care
for
about their
all their
wallets.
bluster and the founding fathers and the bing ding 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 dings and everything they fucking say is fucking horse shit. I've never heard more horse shit out of the Republican Party ever in my whole entire life. Everything they say is fucking dumb and is horse shit on an epic scale. So just try to keep the faith, man.
Distress,
Keep the faith.
dejection,
Mayday first. Mayday.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And yet,
Don't fucking buy anything. Mayday first.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Buy nothing.
Tomorrow.
Get out there to
Make
the
a
store. Go
fucking
buy your bread.
statement.
Go buy whatever you need.
Get everything that you
Tonight.
guys
Get it
need
done.
for the weekend
Do it today.
tonight.
Yeah.
Get it tonight so that you don't need to spend $1 tomorrow. Okay?
Nothing.
If you have to go to work, I totally understand why you have to go to work. And if you can get out of work and be like, I'm boycotting if your boss is like, I'm anti fucking Dinky, then you should be like, there's a boycott tomorrow. And I think we should participate in it. It's not because I want a day off work. It's that I think that we should send a message. Because guess what? You'll get more fucking patrons to your place of business if you boycott Dinky. Everybody will purposely go there and spend money at your fucking place. If you go out, if you make a fucking statement and stand against this fucking tyranny and fucking dictatorship, I promise you that will happen. I know there's certain people who cannot do that, and I understand, but then do me a favor. Fill your tank tonight. Get your groceries tonight so you don't have to fucking spend any more money tomorrow or for the whole weekend for that matter.
Do as much as you can.
It's not hard to not buy something for 2 days. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Right.
Seriously.
And quit going on Amazon and being like, oh my God, I need this thing. And don't even bother like going and finding it at a store near you.
Yeah, no.
How about go to the
all I
store
can think
near
of was
you
shit, piss,
and
fuck,
fucking
cunt.
buy it? It may cost more money, but guess what? You're not giving money to fucking Bezos.
And all I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
But for the next 3 days, don't buy nothing. Go tonight, get it done.
I mean, do
stay
your
home.
best just for tomorrow. If you can do it through the
Yeah,
whole
at least.
weekend,
At
it'll make a
least.
bigger fucking statement. And that's what scares these massive companies more. Knowing that we have the power. We have the power to cut off your fucking funds and be like, fuck you, Target. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Walmart, and your fucking rich ass, bitch ass family. Fuck you. We can say fuck
Use
you
your
to these
power.
people by not going
Yeah.
there and spending our money.
Yeah. Use your power. It's your power. Who doesn't use their superpower?
Our
What the
economic
fuck?
power. It's the only thing we got right now before we vote the next time. And God knows what the fuck they're going to do to fuck the vote up. Right?
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
So do your best to get your stuff tonight so you don't have to spend any money tomorrow. And hopefully for the whole weekend, that would be even better. You know, and let's play their fucking game. You're fucking with our lives on a daily fucking basis. So let's.
I will send you to Jesus.
All we can do is go like this, light a little fire underneath their ass and be like, oh, really, bitch? Really? Because we are the ones who hold all the fucking power. We don't have to spend money at your establishment anymore. I don't have to go to Target. I can go to the fucking mom and pop shop down the street. I may spend $2 a can more for whatever it is I want. And luckily, it's for what you want and not what you need yet. Because it will get there if Dinky gets his way. Dinky gets his way and fucks with all of us. It's over. Dictatorship is in full fucking swing. He's going to swing for the fences. He and his fucking demon spawn are going to run our country for the rest of our lives. You want that? Then do something about it this weekend and don't spend any fucking money tomorrow. Scare these corporations into fucking not giving in.
How about no?
You scare them into not giving in by taking away their money. I'll tell you what, that when real fucking accountability comes around, I want all these billionaires stripped of their money and all their money distributed to the fucking people who actually made them rich. Us, the taxpayer, the American fucking people. You take Elon Musk's fucking money and you distribute it between the 340 million people, we'll all have a lot of money. We'll all be really rich. He's almost a trillionaire.
I'm rich, buddy. I told you on YouTube that I'm rich.
We want make these people run on accountability. Trill, well, I love you and thank you for giving us a shout out before the show today. Love you, brother. I know he may be listening, he may be lurking like I do. I lurk in his channel all the time because I'm doing other shit besides sitting in front of a computer, man. I don't have
We be lurking.
well. No more.
Don't know it.
Oh, thank you for getting rid of Hippie J in our chat because Hippie J needs to smoke a fucking doob. You hippie loser. 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 What? Yeah, we had a troll, but Troll Slayer took care of that real quick.
Of course he did.
Of course he did. Kevin, we love you.
Troll Slayer's the best.
Troll Slayer, you're awesome, and keep all of our chats very clean of all these idiots. Anyway, we love you guys.
Idiots.
We love you guys.
Instant mod.
Yeah. Love you guys so much, and thank you so much for joining us. and we're gonna do what we can to get the video up to, like, I don't know, fight
Thanks,
for our
guys.
channel, whatever. I don't know. I guess
You have to do it. It's your channel.
it's my channel, so I have to do it. I just need a fucking script.
And if
I don't
you
really
hit the thumbs up.
I don't really consider it my channel. I consider it our channel. I just host it, but it is under my name, and I will do. And by the way, Gen X George, what you said in our chat the other day, it's like I want to read that in defense.
We got 5 minutes.
Of our channel.
We have 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes. All right, Gen X George song.
We got 5 minutes.
Gen X George. All right, here we go. Here's a Gen X George song. By the way, thank you guys so much for being here. We really, truly love and appreciate you and your time.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you spending your time with us.
You
Benny, Jenny, I love you both. Everybody in the chat, moderators, peace out, you guys. And we will see you Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yes.
When you
That's
ask what
Saturday,
makes
dear.
us the greatest
What?
country in the world,
Today's
I don't know what
Thursday.
the fuck you're
Oh,
talking
shit.
about.
Today's
So I'll
Thursday.
see you tomorrow, Friday, on Jenny's show. And then I'll see
On
you
my
Saturday on our show, 4 p.m.
There you
Eastern
go.
Standard. Okay, I'm sorry.
When you ask what
I
makes
thought
us
today
the
was
greatest country
Tuesday.
in the world, I don't
Again.
know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's Groundhog Day, baby.
Hey, baby.
It's Trump's America. I don't know what the fuck day it is. I don't care anymore.
It's Groundhog Day.
All I know is it sucks. Peace out. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Jenny's, Saturday, 4 p.m. right here. Ciao. Bye.
You strutted in bold with that guilty grin. Acting all smooth, but it smells like you shit on. I caught that look, I caught a whiff of that tail. Baby, you did it, and you know it smells. Oh no, you try to play it cool. Oh no, but the air told on you. I think you're funky, 'cause I think you farted. I think you're funky, now the whole vibe started. I think you're funky, everyone has departed. I think you're funky, 'cause I think you farted. 'Cause I think you farted. Now you blame the chair. Now you blame the dog. Now you blame the wind and the croaking frog. But I saw your face when the silence spoke. That little cheeky smirk was the final joke. Oh no, you try to act brand new. Oh no, but the rotten odor came through. I think you're funky, 'cause I think you farted. I think you're funky, now the whole vibe started. I think you're funky, everyone has departed. I think you're funky, 'cause I think you farted. 'Cause I think you farted. You lifted a cheek on that little crime. We all do things, the smell isn't lying. One tiny slip turns the whole room rain. Then everybody knows who lit that stain. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think you're funky, 'cause I think you farted. I think you're funky, now the whole vibe started. I think you're funky, everyone has departed. I think you're funky, 'cause I think you farted.
Bad Benny, Bad Benny, Bad Benny, bam bam badalam, bam 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 bam. Bad Benny, she smokes 2 joints. She smokes 2 dabs. Yeah! Bad Benny. Oh no, bad Benny. She's smoking 2 more. Oh, bad Benny. Yeah, bad Benny. Bad Benny smoke the kind. Make her feel so fine. She's always ready. She's so rock steady. Oh, bad Benny. Yeah, bad Benny. Go bad Benny. Go bad Benny. You really gets me. Oh yeah, bad Benny really gets me. She really gets me high. Yeah, that's no lie. She's always ready. She's always rock steady. Whoa, bad Benny. Yeah, bad Benny. Go bad Benny. Go bad Benny. Oh yeah, alright. Bad Benny smoking that dab. I'm head bringing. Bad Benny say damn. Bad Benny smoke the kind. No, that ain't no. No, that's no lie. Oh, bad Benny, bambalam. Yeah, bad Benny, bambalam. Bad Benny smoke 2 joints in the morning. She smoke 2 dabs at night. She smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes her feel. It makes her feel. It makes her feel. Alright. Yeah, that's no lie. She smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. She smokes 2 joints before she smoke 2 joints. And then bad Ben, she smokes 2 more. Benny took a big spliff for some good sense familiar. She took him up a big spliff for that good indicator. Big spliff smoke weed every day. She smoked 2 joints in time of peace. Smokes 2 dabs in time of war. Benny smoked 2 joints. She smokes 2 joints. Before she smoked 2 joints. And then she smokes 2 more. Bad Benny takes a big fat dab. The big fat dab. Bam. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Smoke 2 joints. She's smoking. Then she smokes 2 more. Damn, Bad Benny. Oh, bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny. Oh, bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny. Oh, bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny.
Hecate, light the roads that cross the dark. Lilith, break the chains they forged from fear. Morrigan, Bring the storm to those who'd silence us. Tonight, the fire is ours. And the night pulls me near. The moon crowns my head, silver sharp, crystal clear. Smoke dances upward with the breath of my prayer. The earth holds my weight like it knows I belong here. They call me abomination, child of the void. Tried to cut out the light that they couldn't destroy, but I am called the shadow, forged in flame. And I kneel to no altar that dare speak my shame. Every leaf in the wind, every howl in the trees carries the names of my mothers to me. Hecate in the crossroad fog, torch held high. Lilith in the black winged dark eyes that pride. Morrigan with the blade like the edge of the moon. Whispers, child, the reckoning comes soon. Every spark in the dark is a war I've won. Every breath in my chest is a loaded gun. I am wild, I am holy, I am sin to their lies. I am the daughter they cannot baptize. We dance in the fire with the mothers of night. Hecate's torch, Lilith's wings, Morrigan's fight. They condemn our flesh, but they can't take our souls. We're the flame they can't kill. We're the fire they can't hold. Under blackwood trees where the ravens cry, stars weave the crown that I wear on high. The church rings bells, but the God can't hear. Now past the circle I've drawn in the dirt here. Hecate laughs as the shadows bend. Lily smiles when the flames ascend. Morrigan's eyes flash battle red. The wolves are coming, raise your head. Ash paints my hands and the drum beats climb. Every pulse in my chest keeps the ritual time. I am more than the hate, more than the shame, more than the curse they spit in my name. Every spark in the dark is a war I've won. Every breath in my chest is a loaded gun. I am wild, I am holy, I am sin to their lies. I am the daughter they cannot baptize. We dance in the fire with the mothers of night. Hecate's torch, Lilith's wings, Morrigan's fight. They condemn our flesh, but they can't take our souls. We're the flame they can't kill. We're the fire they can't. I was born with the mark they swore to erase. Raised in the shadows they called disgrace. Every sermon was a blade, every prayer a noose. But I learned to turn every scar to use. I've been hunted, branded, cast to the side. Had to carve my own crown from the bones of my pride. No preacher can save me, no priest can bless. I was made in the image they can't confess. Trans witch, heretic, sacred and true. Every curse they spit just makes me new. I am the blood of the earth and the sky. I am the name that will never die. Hecate, Lilith, Morrigan, hear me. Your daughters are rising, we will not kneel. We dance in the fire with the mothers of night. Hecate's torch, Lilith's wings, Morrigan's fight. They condemn our flesh, but they can't take our souls. We're the flame they can't kill. We're the fire
What do you mean regular is $4.75? In Pennsylvania, regular, 1 gallon, regular, unleaded, $4.75. You want to talk to me about a ballroom? A room for your balls. You got the balls to be talking about a new room for you when it costs, the minimum wage in Pennsylvania is $7.25. Somebody getting paid minimum wage? Over half of that out. They got to work 40 minutes before taxes to be able to afford 1 gallon of gasoline. You think people going to show up for work? What happens when that shit hits $5 next week? That shit's going $5 next week. It was $3.89 last week. It was $3. I'm talking about regular unleaded. I'm not even talking about premium. I'm not even talking about Supreme. You got rid of the Supreme, remember? Supreme Leader, you blew him the fuck up. That Strait of Hormuz, you said it was open. You said the war was won. That was 2 months ago, you fat bitch. Now that shit $4.70. I'm not in California. I'm not in fucking California. It's $4.75 at the fucking Wawa. And you out here yapping at me? Oh, I need a ball. You don't need a ballroom. You need to get some fucking brains. How about get you a brain room where you just stop fucking talking and tweeting with your dumb little fat thumbs until the numbers go down. Because that shit, if I see a 5, I'm telling you, 42 years, I never seen a 5 at the beginning, a regular unleaded. I see a 5, oh, buddy, if I see a 5. What do you mean?
Epstein's property manager for Little St. Jeff was just arraigned in court yesterday for kidnapping charges, and we are just now finding out about it. This story is insane, y'all. So y'all remember Ann Rodriguez, the head BIC of the island? Well, apparently she is
Thank God. I was the guest of John Fetterman, and since neither one of us own any dress clothes, it worked out. We fit right in. I was on my 4th or 5th emotional support beer when the shots rang out, and at first I didn't think anything of it. I just thought they were trying to wake up the president, but that wasn't the case. The shots went off, and Melania, she said, "Oh, sacre bleu," or whatever she said in Russian, and then Trump, he stood up like the alpha dog he is. He said, "Get behind me, baby." And he took that dinner plate and he threw the food up in the air and he started blocking all the shots. Boom, pow, ting, pow. And he sent all the bullets out over to Kash Patel. And Kash Patel just stopped the bullets. He just gave them eyes, and then bullets stopped right there and fell on the ground like he was Magneto. And he wrote no ballrooms on all the bullet casings. And then somebody said, "Shots fired." And then Pete Hegseth, he was like, "We're doing shots." And then J.D. Vance, he took off running. He said, "Now's my chance. I can't wait to be king." So in one swift motion, Trump, he blocked the bullet, boom, pow, ting, with that plate. And then he held the plate like that, and the food just fell back down on his plate. He caught it. He caught the Big Mac and the fries and the filet of fish in that order. Then he hugged Melania, and of course she flinched. And then he said, I took care of it, baby. Now eat your McDLT. And I watched the whole thing unfold, sitting right next to John Fetterman, and you could tell the big fella, he was getting frustrated. He went to stand up at one point, and he said, "Fetterman, smash." And I said, No, POTUS has got it. Calm down, buddy. And I pulled out some animal crackers and I fed him till he calmed down. And I was terrified. I was scared. I was so scared I almost remembered the Epstein files and Iran and gas prices and tariffs and Trump saying he was Jesus. But I'm not in the business of thinking for myself. And I'm happy to say the streak continues. There's a silver lining to all this, because we do get 6 more weeks of Charlie Kirk's wife pyro grieving in public, so that's good. But to all you conspiracy nut jobs out there saying that this is fake, it was staged, you're crazy. They tried to get MAGA Van Winkle 4 times already, which is why we need a ballroom. And sure, yeah, we could turn every school into a ballroom and make it safe, but that would be doing something, which is a far cry from doing nothing, which is our policy in this country. So this was real. This was not fake. This is as real as Brian Nome's titties. President Kankles is not the boy who cried assassination. He's the alpha that cried ballroom.
Shut this motherfucker down. Shut